What's up, guys? Good mornings. What's going on, guys? Still driving, guys. I know, honey. I'm live streaming to YouTube. No, I was live streaming. I have no idea Alexandra's 1984, okay? You'd have to go back on my previous streams. I've driven 600 miles. She's driven 200 miles. Actually, now I've driven 744 miles. 760 miles, sorry. I added it up. 760. I'm a boss when it comes to driving, man. I don't stop. Like, I just want to go. Get where I gotta go, you know? I don't play around. I just like driving. New Jersey, New Jersey's like 200 years old now, or 100 years old. They should just name it Jersey. The new part's gone. New Jersey has good summers at least. Well, except for the potholes. If the potholes weren't bad, I probably wouldn't bitch as much. But it's kind of sad with all the corruption. I ain't moving to Australia. Hell no. I don't know nobody there either. Well, I mean, I do know one person, but I got a couple people. One I haven't talked to in a while, and the other one has had better days. Not sponsored by McDonald's. I woke up in the morning thinking everything was okay. And then at the end of the night, I'm in North Carolina. Now I'm in Virginia. Why do I keep moving? I can't stay in one place, guys. You just relax, honey. You've had a very eventful 200 miles. Okay? Yes. Everybody else. Yes. Just relax.
Where are we?
Northern Virginia. We're not far from. Get there already. Unpack. Sleep. Buy an air conditioner unit.
How long is it?
2 hours.
Hey, baby.
Hi.
Okay.
Yeah, why?
You want me to drive?
No, I just want to get there. If it was for you, if you were the only one driving, man, we would still be down in Georgia or something. Or even Florida. You would have got like 200 miles. You'd be like, I don't play around, man. When it comes to driving, I just want to get where I gotta go. But I love driving. You give me a car and I'll drive you all over the damn country. I love driving. Driving is my only anti-anxiety medicine that helps me when I'm not. It keeps my mind distracted so I don't get anxious. It does, yeah. Because I have to focus on the driving part. If I let go of the wheel, I'll die. If I push the brakes too hard, I'll die. If somebody crashes into me, I'll die. So, knowing that and you're driving, it's not really anxiety. It's just you have to hold the hand on the wheel and pay attention to the road at all times. And because of paying attention to the road, you can't suffer from anxiety because your mind, it knows you can only focus on the road.
It's being busy.
So in a way, the only way to treat anxiety is to drive. Because when you're focusing on the car aspect and you're focusing on the road, you can't let your mind what is it called? What's it called? Ruminate?
You can't let your mind.
Ruminate, roam?
No.
What's the wording? I don't know the wording.
I don't know what you're trying to say.
I don't know what the saying is. ruminate. I don't know what the saying is. Ruminate. You can't let your mind go space. I don't know. Spaced out. I can't think of the word. There's a word, but it's something ruminate or something. I don't know what the wording is, but when I'm driving, I don't suffer from anxiety. It's when other people are driving I suffer from anxiety because I'm not constantly focused on the road. But when I'm driving, I don't get anxiety. And I don't have to take Ativan. It's so fucking weird. It's like when my mind is focused on this, I have no anxiety. It's so weird. You understand now?
Yeah.
The distraction is... So as long as my brain doesn't... Ruminate! Ruminate, that's the word.
I never heard that word.
Ruminate, yes. As long as your brain doesn't do that.
There's people that have anxiety of driving itself.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it depends on the person. One person, well, maybe they got in a car accident. Maybe that's why. You know what I mean? Like they got in a bad car accident and they don't want to drive again. I can understand that. But if you didn't get hit, you didn't break your limbs, you didn't get crushed, you got in a mild car accident, they shouldn't stop you from driving again. It's scary to know that, you know, car crashes are scary. Yeah, it does worry me, but being a defensive driver and being paranoid about other people's actions will save you most of the time from being killed. Just be paranoid as hell. If you have to, nobody's behind you. Stop at green lights that you know where people like to run them. You should be okay. You gotta be paranoid about driving, man. You gotta watch everybody. You gotta look ahead of you. You can't just look a couple cars ahead. You gotta look as far as the eye can see and see what's going on up there. Did they suddenly all stop? Because that's how most car crashes happen. Oh, let me text on my cell phone.
That's true. Somebody's breaking up
Facebook
ahead
post.
and nobody freaking pays attention, and then everybody's like...
Yeah, and then sometimes people brake, but they don't have any brake lights. Makes it worse. You know, the brake lights never come on, and then boom, smack right into them. So if you're texting, you're looking down, or constantly looking down, and then by that time people are braking ahead suddenly, boom, you're gonna smack right into the motherfucker, and you're gonna be at fault every time, unless you got a dash cam that they stop aggressively or something. But all the time though, insurance will usually go with them just because you got hit in the ass. That's what I'm saying, man. Driving is a privilege. It is earned as a privilege. As a privilege, sorry. As a person, you have to earn the right to drive. You can't just get in a car and start driving. It's illegal, but it's for your own safety, by the way. If you don't know how to drive, don't get behind the goddamn wheel. You know what I mean? If you know how to drive, get behind the wheel and enjoy yourself. You're free to move about the country. You just gotta have car. You gotta have gas, you gotta have oil changes. You gotta take care of your car. That's it, period. This is why this baby never breaks down. I take care of the fuck out of it. I baby the fucking car. That's the reason why it still drives cross country with no fucking issues every single time. I get paranoid about the oil changes. It's sad to see people break down. I got broken down before. What the fuck? Remember when I broke down in Kendall?
Yeah. Well, with the
I got so scared. I thought I broke the transmission. I was like, fuck. And it was just a shifter. My heart rate was so high. I was so scared. I thought it was going to be like a $2,000 job, and it turned out to be only $116.
Yeah, you freaking scared me half to death because I'm at work and you're texting me, I broke your transmission.
No.
And I'm like, what the fuck, you asshole? What do you mean you broke my goddamn transmission? And then I said, go to the, get it towed, go to the mechanic.
Now.
Right now.
Right now. And you had to scream and they hung up on me.
And then you brought it and then you called me and you were like, oh, it was just a shifter. It's only $100 fix. I was like, unbelievable.
Your heart rate was probably high, and then after you heard that, you're like, oh, okay.
Dude, I was so freaking scared.
Stupid fucking shifter, ghetto ass plastic. Well, it is 15. It's a very old car, so what the hell? But like I said, it's
Am I
just.
snoring?
I told you, Toyotas are very good cars. I told you, man.
They are.
I told you guys. I told you. Change the fucking oil. Change the spark plugs. Change the basics of the car. You don't really have to worry about a catalytic converter in a state. It's not that big of a fucking deal. Unless it gets blocked, then yeah, it's a big deal, but it causes a lot of backfiring. You don't have to worry about it. You should replace it. You won't get better fuel economy, but damn, at least you'll be helping the environment.
Are we there yet?
Are we there yet? Oh my god, I used to do that to my uncle. He used to fucking smack me up in the chest for doing that.
Damn.
No, I'd be sleeping, right? Because he'd be in the truck. And then he would go, boom. Just to scare me, though. I'd be like, ah! I would wake up screaming. And he'd start laughing his ass off really badly.
Damn.
Yeah, but I did it to him, too. So
You guys were brutal. You sure that's not how you got anxiety?
No.
Getting smacked up by
he used to brake check me, too.
Oh,
he would do it. I'd be like, hey, uncle. Hey, uncle. Hey, uncle. He'd be like, oh my god, a cat. And then he'd brake really hard.
He was a big jokester, wasn't he?
Yeah. And then I would go like this. Woo!
So was Miles.
Yeah, he'd be like that. I'd be, fuck. I just hit my head on that. And he'd be like, oh, I'm sorry, it wasn't a cat. It was a loud, annoying mouth. I was wondering what was echoing. I heard meow, meow, meow. My dad never joked with me, only my uncle. Yeah. My dad was always serious about shit. Yeah. I hate people who are too serious with their lives, man. You only got one life to live, you better fucking live it. I know we're not in the best of situations at all times, but
that's why God gave us uncles.
yeah. That's why God showed me the right of not committing crimes and shit like that. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's like, is it worth having a criminal record? Is it worth it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't understand it. I made a lot of mistakes in my past. I hate doing it. I really, 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 really hated the mistakes I did. I made too many mistakes. I got fucked up for doing it. Nobody taught me nothing. I kind of had to learn for myself. I had to make mistakes to learn from the mistakes. You know? I had to learn the hard way. I've had to almost die a couple of times because some doctors were not very keen on the prescribing benzodiazepines for me when I needed it the most. And so the medication, it even says in the prescription, in my prescription, do not stop suddenly taking benzodiazepines. There's like, now they put these big warning labels on the prescription description papers. Do not suddenly stop taking benzodiazepines. You could have seizures.
Of course.
That's exactly what I've tried to been telling these stupid ass doctors. If they're putting that on the pharmacy page, you know there's a problem. You can't suddenly stop a patient from taking benzodiazepines. They're deadly. You don't want to seizure your brain out because every time you have a seizure, you fuck your brain up. You lose brain cells. And if you have a grand mal seizure, you're fucked. Fuck that, man. It's scary. I've had a couple, but that was because of the benzo, not because I have a disorder. That was years ago. Do you want to build a soul, man? Hey Ben, well said. Well, what happens when your car dies? Oh, I'll have another. I'm gonna get a brand new car, dude. And I only want a Toyota brand car now. I genuinely believe Toyotas make the best cars, are the most reliable, and in general are the easiest to fix. In general. I mean, this is a very simple car. And it doesn't have all the electronic jumbo mumbo of today's car, so it makes it easier to fix if there's an issue. Transmission is easy to fix. Just replace the bitch though. But if you want to get the nit and gritty, you can just put a new motor and transmission. Remember, when you're buying a car, you either get a lemon or you don't get a lemon. It's either or. There is no in between. You either get a lemon or you don't get a lemon. If people would change their fucking oil, there'd be less breakdowns in this country. Even all the mechanics say the same shit. If people just change their fucking oil on it every time, there'd be less breakdowns in this country. Hardly any. But the most breakdowns should be by tires, not by engines. Oh, I didn't change my oil. Let me change the coolant freeze, the antifreeze once in a while. Oh yeah, I never did that. Let me just get it all dirty up in there and fuck the car up. This is a rare privilege that I'm even driving this car. So I'm happy that I get to drive it. Like I said, Toyotas are probably the most reliable vehicles, and Honda. Honda and Toyota. That's it. After everything that I've seen, every video, YouTube video, hundreds of YouTube videos of cars, Ford is not reliable. Ford used to be reliable, but their transmission sucks. Cummins vehicles, they're very strong vehicles. I like myself a Cummins vehicle with a Cummins motor. They're very reliable. Cummins, I think it's Cummins or Cummins. They're very reliable vehicles and motors. If you got a Hemi, you're good. But in my Toyota Tundras are beautiful trucks, and they do last a long time. Matter of fact, there was this 1 million mile guy. What was it? He drove, I think, almost a million miles on his truck. I don't know if that was Ford or if that was Toyota. And that the plant bought the truck back from him. Why they would want that? Oh yeah, to look at it, see what they did right. Amazing. I really don't like this state though. Guys, you guys from Virginia? Are anybody in here from Virginia? Or Massachusetts? Where are you guys from? There's 3 people watching, so what 3 of you guys are from? Where are you guys from? You can type in text. Australia. Hey, what's it like looking at an American video? What is it like looking at American roads compared to your Australian roads? Are they bigger than your Australian roads? I'm sure they are. Because Americans have really big cars. Like, we don't play that small car bullshit like the United Kingdom. No offense to anybody from England. I just saying the truth. I've seen cars in England, they're very small compared to a standard American car. We're big and fat. We have to have nice cars. Big old fat cars. They're better in America. The roads in Australia suck. Well, here's an example of a sucky road in Virginia. Here's a sucky road in Virginia. You should have seen the Florida. Look at my older videos. Go back on my channel and look at my other live streams. I did a couple of, a few hours ago. You'll see the Floridian roads. And then compare them to these roads. They suck up here in the Northeast. I mean, they really suck up here, so. Oh, they holding hands. Pobrecitos. Yep, I know I'm back in the Northeast now. Look at these houses. Yeah, they look the same. Yeah, except this line in the road, the stupid ass line. Okay, it's gone now. Thank God. It took a while. No, but the roads, like I said, the roads in Florida are a lot nicer than this. You guys should see the roads in Florida. But once you hit New Jersey, that's when the roads become shit. Just pure, unadulterated crap. Like, just... And I'm not going to complain about the potholes, but it's kind of hard to make a video when nothing but potholes. You know, I'm kind of talking to you guys on the live stream or making a 4K video or whatever for you guys to see New Jersey. And all of a sudden you hit this. Like that. That's all you do in New Jersey. It's just a doom. 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 But it's worse than... Now this is nice. This road is nice. See, this is a nice road. I have been to Las Vegas, and the roads there are way better than the roads there. So you've been to the United States of America. So you know that the cars in the United States, in general, are nicer than the cars in Australia. I'm telling you, Americans are spoiled with the cars and shit. Americans and Canadians, we're spoiled. We got the best cars in the world. We got Lamborghinis. Well, obviously they're not owned by the United States or made in the United States, but you know what I mean. Like, we got Lamborghinis, Ferraris, we have Toyotas, we have BMW, we have Hyundai, we have Honda. I don't know if they're the same company. We have Kia. I don't know about Kia though. Kia's okay, but they're not as reliable as a Toyota or a Honda. They have Beamers, that's what they call them. You also have, what else? Audi, Fiats. I really don't know about the Fiat too much, but I heard it's a reliable vehicle if you get the really small car. It's actually really good on gas. You have Nissan, Lexus, which is also Toyota, and kind of. What else do we have? Chevrolet, an American-based company. Some of the strongest cars in the country. Like Mack. Ooh, I like that Delaware plate over there. Look at that sexy beast. I love the Delaware plates. They look so professional compared to other ones. They look like they have gold and shit. I love Delaware's plates. Oh. Well, we're almost to Washington, in a way, yeah? Almost to Washington, D.C. We're almost to Washington, D.C. Yep. And you know what happened after Washington, D.C., right? Should I stop by Philadelphia so we can go through the hoods? You want me to stop in Camden? Huh? You want to stop in Camden, New Jersey? Directions to Morristown, New Jersey.
Morristown is 4 hours and 34 minutes from your location by car and light traffic.
Well, we're under the 300 mark. Good. We're almost there already, kind of. We'll be there in the middle of the day. Good. It's gonna be hot as hell up in there. Do it. We had a car maker called Holden, but they closed down, so there are a lot more American branded cars here. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's not really like Dodge. I don't like Dodge. Don't ever get a Dodge. Get a Toyota. It's a Japanese car brand. But I'm sorry to say it, but they are the most reliable vehicles you'll ever find. Ever. The Japanese automakers are very good with their cars. Just like Americans are good at certain things, Japanese people are good at certain things, okay? I hate saying it as an American, but I should be rooting for Ford and Chevrolet because they're American-based car companies. But I despise Ford, and I like Chevrolet, but it's just not going to be the Toyota. At the end of the day, Toyota, they really go anal about their cars and quality of their cars. They pass a lot more crash tests than other cars, and in general, their parts don't break down easily. It takes a lot of wear and tear for them to break down. Their transmissions really have never had an issue too much on the Toyotas, on any brand of the Toyotas, because the Japanese don't put cheap ass transmissions. So you're less likely to break down on the road. Obviously, if you abuse any car, you're gonna have a problem. Any car. Now, but the most common car you'll see on the road is either a Honda, Toyota, Kia, or Nissan. That's usually the most common cars you'll see in the United States. It'll either be Kia, Nissan, Honda, or Toyota. That's the most common vehicle. I mean, Lincoln Cadillac is nice too. Like that car right there in front of me right now. This car is going way too fast. That's a Honda CR-V. It's a very nice SUV. But he's going like fucking 80 miles an hour. Creep. We got, I think this is a Toyota. What is this, a Toyota coming up? It looks like a Toyota. Is that a Camry? Yes, it is. It's a Camry. It's a very nice car. Very reliable. Toyota Camry, Toyota Corolla, very reliable. Get those goddamn cars in. I'm looking Easy Pass interest. I'll take it. I can afford it. Hey, honey, what is Easy Pass Express only? I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna take it, okay? It'll get us behind all that stupid traffic. Because I paid for it, the Easy Pass. The New Jersey Easy Pass, sorry. And unfortunately, it's just a lot easier to pay for the Easy Pass. Look, guys, I'm gonna have to go through a toll road just so I don't have to be in congestion. How sad. New Jersey. You got any good music going? Oh, look, a Wawa. 95 to 123, FC Parkway, 95 624, 510. Okay. Now look where we're at. Look, we're in the middle of nowhere. Look. I took that wrong left turn at Albuquerque. I took a wrong turn. I don't know. We're in the west by accident.
Going to Texas?
Yeah. We're heading west right now. We're almost to fucking Kentucky. Kentucky. I didn't mean to, man. I didn't have the GPS on.
This ain't no Kentucky. That's an easy pass, man. I know exactly where we are.
Where are we at? Where are we at? Huh?
Washington.
Damn you! You know me too well. The car is still taking up on smoking. It's gotten your habit now.
What do you mean? Anything to drink?
There's a little bit of Dr. Pepper left.
Oh,
Gonna have to re-up that. Dun, 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 dun. You know, they're gonna try to charge you $5 to go on this toll road just to have no traffic.
5?
Mm-hmm.
What a bunch of bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
How much money they're making off everything?
$5 per car, 5, 10. That's $20 for the first.
Can you imagine the person that gets to cash out all that money?
Yep. Yep.
This is all it's frozen. You know, on the left side on the bottom?
This guy's being an absolute prick, dude.
He is.
Oh, he is from New Jersey, that's why. Do you see how fast he passed me? I'm going 65, he fucking passed me like a little bitch. And now he's stuck in traffic. Now look how fast he's gonna take off, look at him. Look at him, he's gonna
Oh,
fucking
now
take off.
somebody needs to bully him. Somebody needs to be behind him, riding his ass. Ride it, ride it.
Look how
Oh,
fast this
shit.
motherfucker's going.
Nice. I sound like Raymond. Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Ooh, now he's gonna get over. Go.
Let's see if he gets over. I'm gonna move over and pass him. Cause he's a
No,
little
no, no. There you go. You bullied him out. The same way he was fucking doing that to everybody else. I'm from New Jersey. I can do that.
No, I don't know what the hell that thing is, actually. I have no idea what the hell that thing is.
Oh, what's the matter? Now he's going to the police.
Yeah, you get mad.
He's getting mad.
Oh, you getting mad, Pobrecito. Why don't you cry me a fucking river, bitch? Yeah,
Well,
he's getting
you
mad.
showed him. He got punked by a freaking...
Oh, fucking bitch. Speed limit 65, prick. Look what I'm doing. Look what I'm doing to piss him off. Look, look. You see what I'm doing?
Behind you?
Yeah. You see what I'm doing?
Pobrecito, he's being blocked.
Oh, he cannot pass.
Pobrecito, express lane in your tracks.
He's getting mad. Look, look, he's getting mad. Look, he's gonna ride his ass. He's gonna ride his ass. He's gonna ride his ass. Look.
Pobrecito. Oh, you ain't gonna mess with this. This truck ain't going nowhere, baby.
He's getting mad. He's getting mad.
Look, now he's bullying him. Look,
Look, look, yeah. Bully him. It's going faster. Now I'm going faster with him. So this guy can't turn.
Yeah, but look, this shit is
Okay, here's a $5 charge. Ready? Here we go. Dink.
5, 10, 15,
20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm gonna let this guy pass because he's not riding my ass. I'm gonna let him pass. Okay, now he's right behind him, you little prick. Oh, I hate people who tailgate.
I'm putting shit.
Look, 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 now we got another tailgater around here. Look at him, look how mad they are, look how mad they are. Look,
Watch,
look.
there's cops up ahead. Oh, they're on the other
No,
side.
no, no, that's going, get him, get him, get him.
No, they're right here, they're right here.
Oh, now you slow down. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, G33? What are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do? Oh, you can't speed. Oh, did they break down?
Did the cop
Or
break
was he
down?
speeding? No. No, he's speeding? Yeah.
Oh, wow, look at that, the cop. The cop is perfect.
Do you see how he's dressed? Do you see how he's dressed?
Yeah, like a drill.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, it's scary, right? Like a police state and shit. I'm telling you. And New Jersey's scarier. The cops are even scarier over
This ain't
there.
no Nazi Germany.
I'm just saying, it's like, they look like drill sergeants, man. They don't look like cops. They look like, or sergeants at all. They look like fucking drill sergeants. They don't look like an actual cop, man. The ones in New Jersey completely look Nazi German. The way they dress.
You sure do.
The state troopers. Scary motherfuckers. Oh, what are you gonna do? Charge me another $3? You'll get your fucking
how
money.
much money they make off people.
$3. Are you fucking kidding me? Just to go on a nice road without traffic.
Well,
And
and it's still the same thing. It's like there's traffic here too, like over there.
Yeah, but look, this is gonna get built up once it gets closer to the Washington area.
Yeah, that's true.
It's gonna build right the fuck up. It's just because Washington D.C. is the capital of the country, and that's just how it is. Oh, did that Ford Explorer not be able to go quick enough? Prick. Left Easy Pass Express. All users Easy Pass required. Blah 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 blah. Oh, and they don't do bill by plate out here like in Florida. I really hate this company. Like, why does that company even exist? Why don't they just build a 6-lane freeway for people? If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Is that the Toyota? No. It's a Kia. Okay. Now I'm going to slow down here and just go my speed limit because the cops in Virginia and Washington are very anal. Yeah, they're very strict. I'm going 65. Once you get into Washington, D.C., and you get into Pennsylvania, huh?
So what the hell was the point of that, guy?
I don't know. He just had to be faster than me, I guess. They just don't like that I'm in the right lane. That's it. They're just getting pissed off. What? You don't want to get cold more? I'm almost at the magic marker, hon. My magic marker right now, look.
You know, we've never stopped in DC ever.
I did. I went there, but I don't like it.
Why?
There's no parking.
Well, I got
Parking is like $27 every fucking overnight. Ridiculous. Nobody should have to pay that to go to downtown Washington, D.C. to go see the White House. It's bullshit. No one's gonna pay that much money to go see the White House. But I did. Remember when I was live streaming?
Mm-hmm.
I live streamed the White House. The FBI comes and says, "What are you doing?"
And I was getting mad.
And then they started asking questions. Like, that's their job.
I was getting mad because I was like, "You're not even coming to Florida to see me, but you go to DC."
Oh yeah. I was just on a computer screen and now I'm with. I love you. And this ain't no fake love shit either.
This is some real
Genuine love.
tough love here.
No, it's real love, man. Just like, fuck off, real love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This isn't the generic shit.
Easy. It was long distance for a long
Many years.
time. Yeah. How many years?
3.5. We've been together almost 5 years.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
It's funny, your name is the planet Earth on your channel, but you're my planet Earth.
Oh, as big as a planet, yeah.
Shut up. Don't say that.
I am. I'm a big, gigantic motherfucker.
No, but you're meant to.
True.
You're good to hug with. You're good at cuddling.
The cuddles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're great at tickling because you're so chubby. And, you know, you make great splashes when we're in the water.
Hell yeah.
Actually, we both do. Cannonball!
Oh, shit. Oh, no, not Washington.
Oh,
No.
You know, I'm curious as to what their rest of is.
I remember when I first drove up here. Remember the first time I came, I was all excited
What?
to come up the VA up here?
Look at that man asses. Did you see that?
Yeah, Manassas.
But really, it's
Or
like
man
asses.
Man asses.
That's so
That's so.
That's so gay. Man, hey, let's go head over to man asses. I want to check.
Every guy like that.
There had to have been at least one idiot in life that thought that really represented that. Like, let's go check out man asses. Yeah, let's go there now. They probably thought it was like a male review and shit. And when they get there, it's all like historical and shit. Fucking
it's a really old city.
Cannons and shit.
Well, this area has really old cities, man. You know what I don't get? I think that they changed these lanes from north to south.
Yeah, no.
They do. Because look, all these signs are backwards. You see? You see how these signs are backwards?
Oh, yeah, I never.
So I think after 5 p.m. they shut those entrance lanes down with those big flags, those poles, and then they open them up on the opposite end.
Are you serious?
And go this way. Yes. It's obvious.
That's so confusing.
Look at the signs behind. Look, it tells you. The exit sign, look.
Yeah,
see?
I see it.
See there, it's a both ways. It goes both ways right now. See, look. See how the signs face this way?
Hey, behind me I see man asses. You're right.
That's what I'm saying.
Man asses.
So after 5 p.m. it goes the opposite. So they close this entrance. That's why they have all
Fort Belvoir. Okay, so they have some military offices here too.
So at 5 p.m. I guess they close that lane down and then backwards.
Oh, just look at how beautiful already the trees are. They're just so full of greenery and foliage. Just so beautiful.
Yep. Looks just like Florida.
No way. Florida is not as rich in these kind of trees.
What do you mean?
They have more like palm trees and stuff.
You see how it says do not enter? Look, see the sign?
Oh, yeah.
And how it's cut off? Because that's an entrance from the opposite end.
Dude, that would be horrible if somebody forgets to put the
flags
sign
down?
or the flag down or something.
That's what I'm saying. See, those are entrances. Look, see how many they have?
You're right.
See, that's an entrance.
Yeah.
So at 5 p.m., I guess they raised those up.
Something's going on here. Something suspicious.
No, I guess they raised those up and then put the traffic on the opposite end. I think that's what it is. See? Because that's the entrance lane right there. Why do they have so many fucking barricades?
It's crazy.
I guess they think people will fucking go right through them. Just to get some express action.
Like barricades are here and stuff. Like, you don't see this.
It's so weird seeing that this will go this way and this way at night. Isn't it? So during the daytime, you have no choice but to go through all that bullshit right there. I'd rather not. I like these lanes here. Yo, they rip people off here in Washington, D.C.
Oh, yeah, with the price.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Absolutely atrocious. Easy Pass Express. Really? What's so express about it? The fact that they can expressway to your wallet. See, they could just open up all these lanes.
Look at that guy. Whoa, he has a skateboard on his back.
Oh, wow. Welcome to the Northeast.
This guy's flying in his freaking bike.
And he's got a fucking skateboard, just casual. So he's a skateboarder and a biker at the same time.
That thing goes flying, you can fucking kill somebody with that thing.
Well, if the wind pushes it off him?
Yeah, it's just scary.
Yeah.
This kid's nuts, man.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up, son. That's weird that this traffic goes both ways. It's weird. Just imagine at nighttime it goes the opposite way.
What the hell?
What?
Why didn't he put his hand up? Yeah. Oh, because somebody let him go?
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. He almost got hit. We almost went right into him.
That's why he's looking at him hard as hell.
Yep.
This kid's playing with fire doing this.
Yo, why is it shaking like that? I mean, it looks like he's... It's almost gonna fall out.
Oh my god, you're right. It's half off.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Oh, that's terrible. Don't fall off. You're gonna kill somebody with that damn thing. And you can also fuck somebody else's car too.
That thing's gonna be like a boomerang.
Yeah, it's gonna fly. It's gonna go up in the air and shit. And if somebody pops their tire with it and they crash, he's responsible. And you don't think they got a lot of cameras around?
Where did he go? He just disappeared.
Wait, where'd he go?
Oh, there he is.
Oh, okay.
He's just going that fast.
I can't catch up to him.
Wait, how the hell is that side going faster than Express?
I don't know.
Makes no sense. Oh look, he keeps pushing the board. You saw that?
Yeah. It's just gonna fall off. Damn. How expensive that shit is. Ridiculous. $1.50 to go to 95?
Ooh, look at that board. It's up in the air.
It's flying. So it takes 70-mile-an-hour winds to make it fly.
It's like this kid has wings now.
Oh, he got in the express lane.
No.
Great.
God damn.
Great, he got in the express lane. Not that I really give a fuck, but nonetheless, he did
Just
get...
the fact that he has that skateboard on his back, like...
Dangling?
It's dangling and this is loose. It's not...
Why did he get in the express lane?
He's a little jerk.
Does he have to pay for that too?
You know, that's what I was just thinking, like... I don't know.
All he's gotta do is cover up the back of his
that's what I was
motorcycle.
saying, like...
He could just go like that with anything and fucking they won't catch him. I'm pretty sure that's highly illegal.
He presses a little button and then it like covers his license plate. So he never gets a fucking... Oh, man.
Look how where's his board at? I'm looking, but I don't see his board anymore. Nope, I don't see it.
Yo, he dropped that shit.
You think so?
Yeah, he doesn't have it.
I don't know. I'm looking carefully. Oh, it's still on the back there. I don't want to be near him. I'll just stay back here because somebody else will take the fucking...
The hit?
The hit, yeah. Ridiculous. Never carry a fucking skateboard like that. So now I know why they do it. They do
That
it
kid
both
is
ways.
flying. If he fucking messes up, he catches a...
Hey, what about those
Anything.
outlaws in Florida?
They're nuts, man. Why do they do... And what about them going and doing wheelies while they're going like 70 miles an hour? They're
Who?
fucking nuts, man.
Who?
Stupid ass teenagers or young 20-year-olds on motorcycles and shit in Florida. They're freaking idiots, man. They go down the turnpike doing wheelies and shit. You never seen that?
Yep, Baltimore. That's a very, very, very dangerous city.
I miss Publix already because I know I can't get a great, delicious fruit parfait from anywhere else that tasted like that. Mm.
Not even Wawa?
Oh, I told Francis I was going to go visit her and I never did.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's just like, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Okay.
Oh.
I got scared.
Checkpoint.
Yeah.
It still spelled it though.
True.
It's spelled Fran.
True.
Baltimore.
True.
Tyson's Corner.
Why is the express ending? Bitch.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
paying
like,
for it.
They're like, you know, we just took your $5 and now you're
You're gonna get stuck in traffic anyway. Fuck you.
It was short-lived and now you're with the rest of the folks.
Yep. You're with the rest of the folk. Fuck you.
You notice how once we get to these areas, it starts getting like all dirty looking and dingy, like you know what I'm saying? Like the walls and everything just looks so dirty.
I know. It's
Like,
just
disgusting. But it's because of the change in the seasons that it, you know, like the snow and the salt.
that doesn't give them a look at Toronto. It's the opposite. They get more snow and salt, and it's perfectly clean.
Well, maybe they paint or something.
Oh no, they don't play around.
And you would think Washington D.C. has money. What the hell are they doing with that money?
Nope. They don't give a fuck.
I love all the twists and turns and all these little ramps, and it's just so nice. So cool. Ooh! Ooh! Did you see the bird?
Yeah. There goes that bird doing the suicide shit again. Suicide by bird.
The game the birds play.
Well, it's weird. Well, we're not near the museums no more.
And we are currently at a beautiful 77 degrees.
Well,
watch those poles.
yeah, I see him.
Scared me. It looked like you were turning the wheel to the left and you were crashing on. Hey, why'd you do that to me? From this angle, it looked like you were about to crash into them.
Oh shit, that things are coming down.
Come on, babe, stop. Look, it's the Great Wall of Baltimore.
The Great Wall of Baltimore. You mean the Great Wall of Washington?
Oh.
The Great Wall of Washington, D.C.?
I got a pee-pee.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Every single time, right before Jersey.
I got a pee-pee.
And there's 4 people watching. Yeah.
I got a pee-pee.
One thing I did miss was Walmart. I like just going into their clean store.
I have a serious question for you. You know how when you're looking at someone's tires in front of you in a car?
And they look at the wobbling?
No. And you look at the bottom, and it looks like it's bulging out on the bottom. Like, it looks like it's bulging out. Does that mean that tire's going to pop or something? Or does it mean that it needs more air?
It needs more air.
Just wondering, because I've seen that on the road before, and I always wonder what that meant.
Yeah. Damn, hon, look how many miles. Isn't that crazy how many miles we've done?
Yeah, but she sure enjoyed riding around. She really
enjoyed Florida. She don't like it up here. But she still works. This was not a lemon. Thank God that she didn't buy a lemon. Very smart not to buy the lemon. Well, you know what really helped? She bought it new. That really helped everything. Alright guys, I gotta go. I will make more videos as we get closer to the destination of New Jersey.
Every time you drive,